A new tier of player is now available in my team.
We all love the 90s.
For the visiting Golden State Warriors, at center, Kevon Looney. At power forward, Jonathan Kuminga. At forward, Andrew Wiggins. At shooting guard, Klay Thompson. At guard, Stephen Curry. The head coach of the visiting team, Steve Kerr. And now, the starting lineup for your New York Knicks. At guard, at 6'3", 0, Dante DiVincenzo. At forward, at 6'6", number 9, at center, at 6'10", number 7, Nicholas Claxton. At forward, at 6'9", number 1, Toronto. At guard, at 6'1", number 11, Jalen Brunson. The head coach of the Knicks, Tom Thibodeau. Once again, your New York Knicks.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. And it's Curry in at the point. And for New York, Barrett is the 3, Randall the 4. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Claxton in at the center position, locking down the middle. Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, BA, that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs too, just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
And so off the tip, it is New York. Now Brunson, Randall outside. Pass to Claxton. Inside. Here's Barrett. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, RJ was going to score either through you or over you. That's a nice finish there.
First team foul. RJ Barrett at the line.
One shot.
One shot.
Here's Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Tipped. And here's Randall. Coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn. Outside Brunson. Now here's Claxton. He's defended by Looney. Clock at 6. Here's Randall. And he buries his first look.
It's a good try on defense, but with a scorer like Randall, it's just not enough.
5-0.
Curry surveys. Pass to Wiggins. Shot, left block. Looney passes to Curry. Wiggins, left side, launches a three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Outside Brunson. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Shoots over Curry. Misses off the right iron.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second. And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Knicks. Curry, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Thompson against DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Looney grabs a miss.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Curry passes to Looney. Another shot. And he lays it in.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that board.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Curry against Brunson. Here's Claxton. No luck on that one. Looney with some nice D. The Warriors trailing. Kuminga's shot is off.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Brunson passes to Claxton. Now Randall. He's watched by Kuminga. Randall can't hit.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Wiggins passes to Thompson. Curry against Brunson. Takes a three. And Curry is good for 3.
I mean, he's like a magician how quickly he gets that shot off. Was it ever there?
And New York shooting 43% to get this one underway. Brunson passes to Claxton. Randall right side. There's the steal. Kuminga with it. Randall's in his pocket. Barrett against Wiggins. Pass to Looney. Here's Kuminga. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Wiggins. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Now a timeout called by New York.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. The Warriors, number 1. The Knicks, 2nd.
Both of these teams have been so physical. 2 of the best rebounding the ball over the last 10 games.
It's picked off. Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. They get it back. And the basket by Looney. Looney's got his second bucket of the night.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Barrett. And a nice finish on the layup.
Using some muscle there on the finish. I like seeing Barrett be active inside.
12-9.
Up top, Curry. Brunson defending. The three from Thompson. And the Warriors with another three.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Outside Brunson. Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. 5 on the clock. No good. Looney with some nice D.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Count it. Good.
Some contact there, but no whistle. Didn't matter. Dante stays focused.
17.
You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Here's Barrett. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to DiVincenzo. Sinks the tray. DiVincenzo's got 5 points.
And this is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
Count the basket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Brunson outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Buries it from 3. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by New York. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
Now here's Hart. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
That one's off. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Plumlee's checked in for the Warriors. And the second free throw is good.
And it's so crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
Now here's Paul. 15 in his last outing. Outside Curry. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time.
3 points.
Curry's got 9.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
On the wing, Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Well, the moment that ball went through on the other end, you could see Steph wanting the ball back, and of course he did it. That's the answer.
Quickly up top. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Hart can't hit.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Out to the wing. Paul for three. It's rebounded by New York. Right side Hart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
What a beautiful dribble move by Josh Hart. Has some game.
Outside Curry. Puts up a three. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Quickly finds Hart. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Paul.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
And a miss there off the inbound. Hart passes to Quickly. From deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Go back to Quickly in his rookie year. He shot about 40% from deep, so shooting from long distance, not a problem.
Pass to Curry. Fires the three. The shot, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Grimes. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Christian Wood. Here's Grimes. Claxton up top. He's checked by Plumlee. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul charge to.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
The free throw drops for Quickly.
Really known as a microwave scorer, Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. 4-3. Wood grabs the board.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Tipped away. Quickly outside. Wood passes to Hart. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Claxton. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be back in a moment.
33.
If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And so Paul will bring it up for Golden State. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. DiVincenzo and Barrett are on the wings. Christian Wood out there with Julius Randle. And it's Brunson in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And so it's New York with it. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Golden State has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Oh, so tough to stop Kuminga inside.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Wood. He's defended by Looney. Now here's Brunson. Let's go with a 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere. And it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks. And there's so much on-court communication. Brent, what types of things are being called out by players?
Well, on defense, BA is pretty much everything. You're trying to read the opposing team's coach, try to hear the call of the play coming, try to yell out to your teammates so predictably they know what movements are happening, and then within engagement of that play, you're calling your switches, you're calling where your help is, and that should happen 75 times a night. So by the end of the night, the team that communicates the most usually ends up winning the game. Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player, and he can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
And Wiggins drops them both. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And he lobs it up, and Wood with the stuff.
Great length from Wood. Throw it up and let the big man go get it.
The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Paul with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga! Strong like bull.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Brunson against Paul. Back to Barrett. Pass to DiVincenzo. That three's off the mark.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Outside Brunson. Fires from deep. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And let's take an early look at our contenders for this year's dunk contest. No matter who ends up competing, you know it's going to be a show.
And the best part, BA, every year we see something different, something new. I can't wait.
You look at Kuminga, he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Well, we'll just have to see. But I personally would love seeing him in the dunk contest.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Wiggins against Barrett. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Great dribble move there by Barrett. He continues to build out his offensive game.
You know, Brent, there was a lot of hype when R.J. Barrett came out of college. And I say he's handled the pressure quite well.
I mean, are you saying this because of where he went to school, Grant? I'm not sure. But look, the guy came out of that school and went right to New York City. He's done a great job of just handling himself and whatever surrounds him being part of that New York media.
Kevon Looney at the line. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Brunson looks it over. Barrett finds Randall. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And dominant play from Wood on the glass, keeping the ball out of enemy hands and getting his shot.
Now here's Paul. Still no points. Wiggins outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Barrett against Wiggins. Barrett can't hit.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Here's Thompson. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
You just sometimes forget about Klay Thompson being 6'7" as the 2 guard. And he can use that to his advantage.
Outside, DiVincenzo lays it in without an inch of room around him. DiVincenzo's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Now Thompson, he has 7. And it's blocked by Wood.
Yeah, just a big-time denial by Wood. I mean, he's developed a good nose for finding blocks.
Paul passes to Thompson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 8. Randall left side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And although Randall can run an offense, he looks so much more comfortable as a finisher, Brent.
Yeah, there are nights, BA, where Randall for sure is the primary ball handler that you want to attack and be that bowling ball to make things happen. But when he plays off the ball and he's finishing around the basket, it's incredibly difficult to stop.
The free throw drops for Randall. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
And Randle drops them both.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
And he gets the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The 3, Barrett. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Paul. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
DiVincenzo. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Paul can't get it to go.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Paul passes to Looney. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Paul. There's the triple. That won't go either for Paul. For New York, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Here's Brunson. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Now here's Looney. Give him 8. Paul passes to Looney. Wood against Wiggins. To the inside. Kuminga. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Here come your Knicks City Answers, everyone. Get loud for it.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Wood. Hart comes in for Barrett. Grimes, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And quickly subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Plumlee's checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Curry in for Paul. Offensive rebound. Moody misses. New York has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. On the wing quickly. There's the drive. 11 feet out. Here's Randle. And the layup is good. Randle's got 6.
Somebody not alert to block out the wide frame of Julius Randle, who gets in there after the loose ball.
Curry against quickly. Pass to Plumlee. And here's Wiggins. 6 to shoot. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. Oh, Curry! A sick triple.
And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Here's Grimes. Quickly outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Grimes, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, here's what the Knicks have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then Monday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets.
And for that game against Indiana, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
The first one falls.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Curry. 18 points for him. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Quickly against Curry. Here's Randall. He can't get it to go. Green with the defensive effort.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now here's Wiggins. 26 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Here's Curry. Inside. Curry gets it to go through the defense as well.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
Quickly with the ball. Green picks him up. Quickly passes to Randall. And he gets that one. Randall's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul.
Curry finds Plumlee. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. To the middle. Curry at the rim.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Curry against Quickly. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Shoots from 14. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Smart shot selection from Curry, just finding a gap in the defense.
Here's Quickly. Pass to Claxton. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
And here's Curry. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
They keep going back to the same person expecting a different result. He hasn't scored the entire period.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Warriors on D. They lead by 7. Quickly passes to Randall. Wiggins against Hart. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Randall gets the 3 to fall. Randall's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Blocked.
63-59.
It'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Just keep watching Draymond Green and keep being impressed by what he does defensively out there.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He tallied 6 3-point shots and made the opposing D have to constantly keep track of him on the perimeter. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been the superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the season.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
They got rained on from three. Now the shooters deserve some credit. They did hit a few contested shots. The defense deserved more of the blame, because there were still way too many wide open looks.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up? And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Kuminga. Shot from the wing. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Out to the right wing for three, Randall. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. All right, let's take a glance at which two guards have been shooting the ball the best from outside the arc this season. Fifth best, Klay Thompson.
These long-range shooters almost always have the green light because they're just so accurate.
Well, they're not players who run hot and cold. It's just hot when they're behind the arc. And if any of them do suffer from a cold stretch, it never lasts long. Shoot yourself in, then shoot yourself out.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. First free throw is good.
There's so many little things that Klay Thompson does for his team that go unnoticed. Trust me, they're not unappreciated.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Down low. And Claxton gets the bucket. Claxton's got his third bucket of the night.
Dante DiVincenzo with a real nice team first play.
Pass to Looney. Here's Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Over Barrett. Some solid defense from Barrett.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, he can get it going offensively. There are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer, but he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better defender.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
DiVincenzo finds Brunson. For the tie, it's tipped.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
DiVincenzo can't hit. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Pass to Brunson. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Clay showing some signs that time of that primetime defense he can bring.
Here's Kuminga. That one no good. Randall with some nice D. Right side Brunson. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
65.
Right wing. Here's Kuminga. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 10. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Knicks making a switch here. Woods checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Paul's checked in. Outside Barrett. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. To the paint. The 11-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 12. DiVincenzo pass to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the lead. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Pass to Looney. Wiggins against Barrett. Thompson outside. There's the 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Second chance shot. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. And it's blocked by Wood. Pass to Brunson. Back to Wood. Outside Brunson. Kept alive.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. The Warriors leading. Outside Paul. Now here's Wiggins. Now here's Looney. He's guarded by Claxton. Paul passes to Kuminga. And here is Thompson. 4 on the clock. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Wiggins outside. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New York.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
That's good from Wood.
You know, Wood has really grown into himself over the past few seasons. The more his team asks of him, the more he delivers. He's always ready to step up.
Now here's Paul, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Wood's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. DiVincenzo with it. Now Thompson defending. And that one's good. DiVincenzo's got 9.
Knicks lead.
And so Paul will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside Kuminga. The kick out to Paul to halt the run. It's rebounded by New York.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam,
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Paul passes to Looney. Outside Kuminga. To the inside. Here's Green. And it's blocked by Wood. Outside Barrett. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And now it's an 8-point Knick lead.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So for the Knicks, Josh Hart's checked in for Barrett. Grimes comes in for DiVincenzo. And quickly subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Plumlee's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Kuminga. Paul finds Green. Back to Paul. And that comes off the assist by Green.
And Chris Paul shrugs off the contact. He's just so poised under pressure.
Grimes, the pass to Claxton. Now quickly, from behind the arc. Thompson pulls it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. Clay using his frame to take contact and get to the foul
At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. New York has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Grimes. Over Moody. And Chris Paul clears it away.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
Yeah, that's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. He will continue to play at a high level.
Here's Paul after the basket by New York. Thompson outside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And we've seen more of this from Wood, looking dominant and fearless on offense.
Pass to Moody. And it's blocked. Here's Grimes. For 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Personal. First team foul.
Quickly against Paul. Quickly with the ball. He's got 11. Here's Grimes. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's a 7-point New York lead.
I like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Pass to Green.
78.
Back to Paul. Here's Green. Moody from outside. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
2 minutes.
The 11-footer. And it's Quickly with a miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Green. And it's blocked by Wood. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Claxton passes to Quickly. And again, New York with the triple.
And you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
81.
Quickly against Paul. Here's Moody. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. No coverage that time. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. And it's Quickly with a miss. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 5. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Pass to Claxton. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
20 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's Moody, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. A shot from the mid-range. Some solid D from Wood. Fires from way outside. Doesn't go for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Knicks out in front. They lead by 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Barrett is the 3, Randall the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Wood in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Wood. Softly drops in the floater. Wood's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, what poise from Wood. He isn't afraid to get hit a little on the way up.
Moody passes to Curry. Oh, Curry from way out there.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Wiggins. And it's good for 2.
Yeah, how about that finish by Steph there? He's just a master at altering his shot after he hears the whistle and gets the contact and finishes.
You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering. About what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. And that one falls for Curry.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
DiVincenzo, pass to Wood. That one is off. Looney with some nice D. Pass to Curry. Now here's Wiggins. Here's Looney. Looney shrugging off the contact.
Kevon Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
Wood outside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Barrett. New York no good that time either.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Back to Kuminga. DiVincenzo with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Randall can't hit.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
New York trailing. Outside Barrett. Pass to Randall. Shoots over Curry. And too long on the shot. Golden State with the ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Nice shot by Kuminga.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Now a timeout called by New York.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Claxton, he's checked in for Wood. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
And could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Curry passes to Moody. Back to Curry. Here's Moody. 6 to shoot. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time.
Jalen Brunson.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
No foul. 2nd team foul.
Against Brunson. Curry passes to Kuminga. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's DiVincenzo. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, he's got no problems getting inside if there's that kind of room available. Dante with 2.
Brunson against Curry. Pass to Moody from outside the arc. The Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Now here's Curry. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 8 rebounds in the game. Tries a 10-footer. Barrett can't hit. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Randall with a steal. Unloads. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Kuminga. Here's Looney. Oh, Looney, cool and calm at the rim.
Well, focus from Looney coming in there as he did not alter his shot one bit. Confident in that attempt.
Pass to Randall. Outside Brunson. Back to Randall. Lets it go from deep. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had one before the break. That's his first 3 of this half.
Now here's Kuminga. Here's Moody. Inside. The kick out to Wiggins. Shot clock at 3. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Lets a floater go. Oh, the smooth floater there from Wiggins.
Wiggins getting the space and then does not hesitate before firing that one.
Brunson with it. Now Wiggins defending. Kicks it out to Barrett. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside. DiVincenzo over Moody. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Curry, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Barrett can't hit.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Deflected. DiVincenzo against Wiggins. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Second chance effort. Nice shot by Kuminga.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
Now here's Claxton. Pass to DiVincenzo over Moody. DiVincenzo can't hit. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. Wiggins outside. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Up and in on the layup. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
New York has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Brunson with it. Now Wiggins defending. Pass to Claxton. And here's Brunson. Back to Claxton. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Claxton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
And the Warriors with possession here. Pass to Wiggins. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 9 rebounds now. Thompson against DiVincenzo. Outside Brunson. Randall outside to take the lead. On target from range. Randall's got 19 points.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle.
Now here's Paul. Kuminga, the pass to Paul. And yep, it's good. And the Warriors lead by 1.
That is why Chris Paul has the ball in his hands. Delivered.
Brunson finds DiVincenzo. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And Dante stepping up big time for his teammates.
107.
And the Warriors call time here. One of the stories here, Julius Randle. He is getting it done today.
And they simply have no answer right now for what he's doing to them. He is making them pay.
Some noise for your Knicks City Dancers. And your Knicks City Kids. Make some noise.
Brunson against Paul. Pass to Looney. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Brunson driving. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Brunson so skilled at drawing contact on the move.
At the line, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, if you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
And he's good on the second.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Now here's Looney. The three from Thompson. And the three-pointer goes. Thompson's got 12 points here in the second half.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Now Randle. Knocked away. Stolen by Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, look how determined Wiggins is right there.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. Uses the glass on the layup.
A huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
The Warriors leading. Thompson left side. Pass to Kuminga. It's Thompson, high post. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Thompson, no good.
That's exactly how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's... And so Paul will bring it up for the Warriors. Oh, Kuminga! Top for days!
And that's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Brunson against Paul. With the teardrop. It falls! And that one brings him within one!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Now here's Thompson. It's tipped. Here's DiVincenzo. Count it!
Look, if you're going to be on the floor in these moments, you've got to be ready, and Dante was.
41 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Thompson. Shoots from the line. Claxton with a rebound. It's all come down to this. One critical possession.
And B.A., you can feel the intensity in this arena.
DiVincenzo against Thompson. Clock at 6. Pass to Brunson. Shoots over Paul. Brunson misses. Here's Thompson. The three. Misses the three. And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
We'll see you next time.
Dante, you won state titles in high school, 2 national titles at Villanova, and now a growing role in the NBA. What has been the secret to your success?
It's my ability to adapt. Different teams, different dynamics of different teams, and just my ability to adapt to that team and fit.
Sky's the limit, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.